They can't fake their energy, everyone. I'm getting this really strongly from the collective right now. For all of you who have people around you who are trying to tell you that they've changed and they're doing the work, especially around this time during the Mercury retrograde. Now, I'm not necessarily affected by it because it is in my chart, and there are people that are able to transcend the effects of Mercury retrograde because they operate in the 5D frequency. There's going to be people right now whose energy is going to feel off to you, and that can't be faked right now, especially as we're opening up into the 5D consciousness and really sensing that and feeling that. So when you see people operating in that, old matrix paradigm, you're really gonna feel it. You're really gonna feel the sense of fear, a sense of not believing things are gonna go right, and a sense of just blame and shaming and not wanting to take accountability for things, all that fun stuff. And the very people that are said that they're making the changes, they cannot fake it with the universe. The universe is like, no, you are not doing the work. Because as soon as something triggers you, as soon as something goes wrong, as soon as anything happens, you're falling back into that fear-based mentality. Once again, get curious about the things that are triggering us and why it even matters, right? Because once we get to 5D frequency, you start to realize I'm in control of everything, and the things that I'm not in control of, you just let go, because that's just things that no longer belongs in your current field. There's going to be some people that are going to be struggling in this particular Mercury retrograde, but it will be a lot gentler because we are going to be having some of that Cancer energy. And Cancer is all about being gentle, understanding, really getting deep into the emotional side of things, and really more tender than some of the other signs. So it's not the worst sign for it to be in. At the same time, you're getting Jupiter into Leo, and it's a very fiery energy, fast forward moving, and we kind of have to, during that time, also be cautious not to be overwhelmed by it or to be so dogmatic that you're just bulldozing through everything. I'm getting that too. So yeah, we're seeing this energy going around where people are getting triggered, or people are just allowing things to get to them at this time. I think especially if you are one of those people that is able to alchemize things a little bit better, just show a little bit more patience for those around us. Take a step back, walk away, come back when it's a little bit more calmer. Because right now there is going to be a lot of miscommunication. Once again, it is not us. I think most of us already realize that Mercury retrograde really is more of a fear-based energy that we see existing more in the old paradigm, and as we enter into the new paradigm, all of those fear-based things should be something we are moving away from. We should start understanding that we're really manifesting our reality, everyone. And I've had these conversations with people about the government, about the things going on in our exterior, and how to show compassion without letting things draw you in and getting you sucked into that reality. Because as much as we want to be able to help them, we cannot help them in a state of fear, panic, and anxiety. The best thing to really do is work within ourselves so that we can be there for the people who really need it. So trust the energy right now, you guys. If it's a little off, it probably is, and that's a good time to maybe step back and do some of your own inner work and just focus more on your inner healing. That is what I'm getting today, you guys. I love you all so much. Once again, if you would like to schedule a reading or a session with me, my link is in my bio. Just be careful for any spammers or any copycats out there. This is my only account. It is Freya, Fraya, and facebook.com/Freya333. I love you all so much. You have a great day. Mwah.